Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to go through my tool bag here, the Veto Pac MCT Blackout. I am a plumber and this is how I have my tool bag loaded out, just for my everyday stuff. Now I am just an apprentice, so a lot of the stuff in here is just stuff I kind of need for being an apprentice. So yeah, let's just get right to it, I guess. So I guess I'll start on the sides here. Keep an X-Acto knife. Got a measuring tape here and just a 16-footer, double-sided. I carry this ratchet around. Right now I have a 1/4-inch socket on it, but a little guy comes in handy from time to time. Other side here, got a little flashlight. It's not the best, just a cheap one I found. Keep a marker on me, have a Pica pencil for when I need it, electrical tape, and some Teflon tape for a gas line right there. At the front here, I got these little bits and holder for them. Have 1/4-inch all the way up to 1/2-inch on here. I don't really use these a whole lot, mostly just the 1/2-inch and the 1/4-inch, but they come in handy from time to time when I need them. So yeah, let's get right into the front. Actually here I keep in tight pockets up here, but I keep a little case with some earplugs. I just replace them when I use them. And nothing in here, I don't think. Yep. Go around to this side. In this pocket I keep extra batteries for my flashlight. There's a couple of them in there. And then in this pocket I have just some Milwaukee bits there that will go into my drill if I ever need them. So pop that in there. Let's start out on this side here. This is the bag. So just go through my tools. I'll start up here. I got just a pair of gloves in here, cut resistant gloves. In this pocket, a couple set screws for shower trim, ball sealer 3/8 for compression fitting, 1/4-inch or 1/4 turn, 1/2 turn, whatever, shut offs. So we'll keep that in there. Well, I don't really keep those in there, those are just extra from a job I did. Start up here. Torpedo level magnets, got some glue all over it. Have a little file with me, that is good to have. Have this Milwaukee 14-in-1 screwdriver. This isn't my favorite tool. It's kind of want to get a better one, but mainly waiting till it breaks. The only reason I got this is because this comes off and I'm able to put that into my drill as kind of like a little extension there. 7-in-1 Klein Tools multi-bit socket driver. They just come off. I can flip them. I did have a set of kind of just individual nut drivers, but it's not really a big tool bag. 7-in-1 beats 7 tools across the whole bag, so bought that. It was fairly cheap. 2 crescent wrenches here, bigger one, a 10, and a 6-inch one. I like the 6-inch one a lot better. These are kind of just budget wrenches, but they get the job done. Tuck those in the middle there. I have a tiny little knife here. Don't really use it too much. I got these hex keys, Allen wrenches, metric, SAE. I really hate these things. I mean, when you're trying to get into like a shower valve or something, or take the handle off a shower, this part bumps into it a whole lot, so I really recommend not getting a set like this where they're all kind of just in a handle, but that's what I have. This thing up here, Klein Tools, little, I don't know, wrench, I guess. Ratcheting wrench. I like this thing a lot. I don't use it a whole lot, but when I do need it, it comes in handy. Really glad I have it. And I just have this up here for little tiny bits that fit in there. So pretty cool. Has a little attachment there so I can put a socket onto it, 1/4 inch socket if I need to. That just hangs out up there. I have some sockets up here, a little extension for it, but I have this little ratcheting, or this thing, if I ever need a bigger size socket, it's up there. This was my first pair of channel locks. They're kind of broken, they'll slip on me when I'm tightening stuff, so I don't use these a whole lot. They're a little burnt there, as you can see, so if I'm like need to hold a piece of copper and solder it, I use these ones because they're already pretty much dead. Just some wire cutters. I got these Knipex 2611-200s needle nose. I had a cheap pair, they broke, so got this. And when my channel locks broke, I upgraded to Knipex Cobras, and so these work really good. Really glad I got them. A bit pricey for the amount of money I make as an apprentice, but there's one thing I'd go all out on. It is getting a pair of these if you're a plumber. I got this just like a little pokey tool. This comes in handy a whole lot. Don't really have a specific use for it, just whenever I need it, it's there. Got some cutters here used for cutting Wurzbow pecs, sometimes some other things, and just a Maximum beater driver here, really beaten up, so hasn't broken on me. No need to replace that yet. All right, moving on to the back side. This is what I keep in here, a whole lot of good stuff. Up in here I have backup lead for my pencil, some extra blades, and some of these blades I keep Milwaukee fastback on me, so that's what those are in there for. And this usually hangs up in my pocket. Just in here I have some plumber's grease. I have a little drill bit in there, and this, I'll show you what this is for. It's just a metal blade. So I got this. I came into the problem where I need to cut drywall all the time, so it's kind of like a folding drywall knife. Just fit a sawzall blade in there, but it comes out. You can stick a metal blade in there, and then you have almost like a little mini handsaw. So yeah, this is a fairly new tool for me. As you can see, I've had to cut through some drywall with it already, so perfect. And that just hangs out in there. Haven't had a need for a little handsaw yet. Milwaukee M12 battery. I have 2 pipe wrenches on me. It's better to have them, even though they weigh a ton. They're steel, so 14-inch and a 12-inch. Do a lot of gas lines, so some leak detector. I dumped it out and put some Cal Blue in there. Some pipe dope. I have a pair of tin snips. These come in handy. I have Milwaukee Fuel M12. Love this thing. Need a little drill to carry with me. I don't have my own power tools from work yet, so I have this inside cutter. It's for, sometimes I'll borrow a drill from the shop if I need it, but that's just in there. I have Teflon wrapped around it so it doesn't rip my bag, and I have a little 1.25 inch spade bit here. I also have some other drill bits in here, and I keep these in here, a Robbie and a Phillips, just for my drill. And there's this little pouch here. I just keep a bunch of sandcloth up there. I do have a different solder bag I keep all my soldering stuff in, so I should probably move those over to there, but I like having them in there. Nothing in there, and yeah, well, that's my bag. Hope you guys enjoy the video.